There was a crazy tornado that was happening in the city. This tornado was very quickly getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. All the citizens of the city were panicking at the size of this tornado. They haven't seen anything this big before. How are we going to fight this tornado? How are we going to do it? So they tried everything they could. They tried to stand in the middle of it and spin in the opposite direction to the tornado to maybe slow it down, but that didn't work. And that person ended up oops, ended up flying away. Uh, so that didn't work. They tried shooting at it with a laser beam that someone found, a laser beam gun, but the laser decided to go in circles and it came back, oh, nearly hitting them. So that didn't work either. And then a mysterious man approached from the back. He was very mysterious. No one really knew who he was. He coughed, and everyone turned around and looked towards him. Who is that guy? Why is he here? They looked closer at the man. They've never seen him before. It was a very stylish looking man. Had a cowboy hat on. And he had a bit of a grin, as if he had no worry in the world. And he had very pointy arms. And he stood straight as a stop sign, as if nothing could tip him over. Everyone looked at him as he walked towards the tornado. They didn't know what he was about to do. They didn't know where he came from. What is he doing? Where is he going? All the whispers were asking. They noticed that he was actually walking towards the tornado. He was making his way to the tornado. Looks like he's running here. Yes, he started running towards the tornado. His big cowboy hat. The people were still confused until they saw what he was doing. It looked like this mysterious person has had experiences with this tornado before. He stood right beside it. He stopped running and he stood beside it. And he started yelling at the tornado. What are you doing? You're destroying the city. Stop it. Stop. And to everyone's surprise, the tornado stopped. Still confused, everyone. What's going on? And the tornado stopped. It just stopped. And it was quiet. And there was still dust everywhere and debris that was about trying to settle, and no one could see. And when the dust settled, where the tornado was, there was a dog. There was a dog. There was a dog just sitting there. This looks like a bear, but it's a dog. And the dog looked at this man who was standing over him, looking disappointed. Just what do you think you're doing? And the dog replied, "Woof." Apparently, the strange man knew what this meant, and the dog began crying. And the mysterious man turned to the people and he said, "You gotta learn to draw faster." That's not what he said, though. He said, "People of this city, there's nothing to be worried about. This is just my dog. He thought he was lost and he couldn't find me, and he found me now, so he's gonna stop. Sorry about your town and how it's all ruined. Um, we will, we will, you know, we will pay for all the damages. Um, I'll write you guys a check." And so they both ran away, leaving the blue, the city people all confused. The end.